This keyboard is probably one of the most popular mechanical keyboards out there. We will be taking a look at the Keychron K6. The K6 is absolutely packed with features, and Keychron has made it possible to customize many parts of the keyboard, including the base, the switches, and more. So this is an interesting board. Let's open it up and check it out. Hey everybody, Angel here, and welcome back to another gaming product review video. Today we are unboxing and reviewing the Keychron K6. And before we go into the video, I want to thank Keychron for sending me this keyboard, although I will be completely honest in this video. The K6 is available in many different versions on the Keychron's website. Starting off, you have a white backlight version, a RGB backlight version, and a RGB backlight with an aluminum frame. The K6 allows you to customize whether you want a lighter plastic base or a more sturdy, pricey aluminum base. The aluminum base will give the keyboard a more solid feel. You have some switch options: Gateron, mechanical red, blue, and brown. And then you have optical red, blue, and brown. In addition, you can also choose if you want a keyboard with a hot-swappable PCB, which means you can swap out the switch to whatever type you want. We got Gateron reds, an aluminum frame with RGB lighting, and hot swap. Okay, so the packaging is really nice. The keyboard came in this all black box with some branding on it. You get a lot of accessories in this box. You get this foam inside the box, which is actually quite useful. Now, a simple solution in keyboard's hollowness is just installing case foam. And we got it right here. So I recommend using this foam and putting it in between the PCB and case to reduce the hollowness. You get a wire keycap puller, the keyboard of course, a quick start guide, a little card here that tells you to be gentle and make sure the pins are straight before inserting the switch in. You also get a manual and a switch puller because this version right here is Hotswap. And then on the right side of the box, you get a L-shaped black braided USB-C cable and some additional keycaps. The keyboard itself has Mac keycaps on it. The extra keycaps are for Windows users. Then you get a gray escape key in case you don't want that orange escape key. And you also get an orange light key. This key functions the RGB lighting. First of all, I love the look of the keyboard. It resembles a classic keyboard with its bulk, but it is also minimalistic enough to fit in a modern setup. It's just a joy to look at. Let's talk about the layout. This is a 65% layout with 68 keys. It's similar to a keyboard size of 60% but with more functionality. I love a 65% layout because it has the dedicated arrow keys. It's a perfect size for both gaming and work and gives you more mouse space. Going to the build quality and design. The case is not all aluminum, by the way. Only the frame is aluminum, and then the back is just hard plastic. And honestly, the aluminum is really solid and sturdy. And then at the back, you're gonna get 6 rubber feet, including the rubber feet on the adjustable kickstands. You get 2 mode adjustable kickstands. And with the kickstands, you can incline the keyboard at 6 degrees if you enjoy your keyboard at a slight incline. The overall height of the keyboard is a bit too high and can cause some discomfort in the wrist area. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but as you can see, my wrist right here is kind of bent, so it can cause some discomfort in the wrist area. And that's why you need this wooden palm rest by Keychron. And this palm rest is quite comfortable to rest your wrist on, and it's straight, as you can see. Not like earlier without the palm rest. My wrist was bent, and that is not really comfortable, and that will not be good in the long run. So that's why you need this wooden palm rest by Keychron. Make sure you guys go check it out on their website. There are also 12 multimedia keys included in this keyboard that is available to use. Keychron is one of those few people in the market that comes with a Mac Multimedia keys layout for Mac users. The K6 will have complete compatibility with Apple products. On the left side of the keyboard, there is a sliding button to enable if the keyboard is being used on an Apple or Windows computer. It allows you to switch easily between operating systems, and you also get that USB Type-C port and a Bluetooth sliding button to enable if the keyboard is being used wirelessly or wired. Talking about Bluetooth, you can connect up to 3 devices and switch among them easily. The Keychron K6 comes with Bluetooth 5.1 functionality, which makes connecting to multiple devices a breeze. An impressive feature is the 4000 mAh battery. If you don't use the backlighting, the battery can last up to 240 hours without charge, making it one of the longest lasting wireless keyboards on the market. Okay, so to turn on Bluetooth, what you would need to do is turn on the switch on the side. So make sure the Bluetooth switch is on. Then you would want to have your device Bluetooth settings on. Press FN1 and Q, hold it for 4 seconds. And then there we go. You can see the Keychron K6 right there and just connect it. That was quick and simple, which I really like on the keyboard. If you want to connect more than 3 devices, you can press FN1 and then Q, W, or E. So here are the 3 devices right here, which you can connect and switch among them easily. So I really like this feature a lot. It is worth noting that the RGB backlight comes with 18 different backlight effects, so there is plenty there for everyone. The lighting seems to be pretty good overall, nothing too extreme. The keycaps are made of a plastic ABS double shot design, so the RGB lighting illuminates the legends so that they are clearly visible. Let's look at all of the RGB effects. One of my favorite features of the K6 is the choice of getting hot-swappable switches. It's easier than ever to swap out keyboard switches. Now we got a switch puller from Keychron, which makes removing switches from a keyboard really easy and safe. This is the Gateron switch puller. Compared to a traditional switch puller, the Gateron switch puller, which saves the time spent on removing switches greatly. There are 4 colors on the Keychron's website: blue, red, silver, and black. I have the silver one. The switch options really let you choose what sort of feel you want to go for, whether that will be linear, clicky, or tactile. For my switches, I have Gateron reds. They are linears with a force of 45 grams. The stabs are super duper tight and lightly lubed. The spacebar is quite loud, but hey, it's Hotswap, so you can do any mods like lubing the stabs and switches, which I recommend if you want that smooth typing experience. So as you can see right here, the Hotswap sockets are 5 pins, so you can replace them with any 3 or 5 pin design switch. And the Gateron switches that it comes with are 3 pin, and if you want, you can replace them with any other switch that you like. So let's do a typing test. The dimensions of this keyboard right here is 317 by 107 millimeter. The weight is about 664 grams or 23.4 ounces. Let's test this keyboard out in a game. So I just got a good game with the K6, and overall I really like the form factor and just the overall design. This aluminum piece right here adds a really nice touch, and it can really match in any modern setup. Honestly, I recommend getting the aluminum hot swap version. You can try out other switches, mod the stabilizers and the case. It's a great way into getting into the keyboard hobby without spending hundreds of dollars just to build a working keyboard. So if you want more information about this keyboard, I'll put a link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. Have a wonderful gaming day. Bye, and hope to see you on the next video.